Oh, Alright, good morning. So, what I should mention, because this is gonna be the first time, I do have a new controller, which I have used for Blasphemous before, but not yet for Dead Cells. So, I want to try with the new controller, which means that, get that out, there could be a bit of getting used to that. Oh yeah, biters. Oh, kebab. Sell that. The biters kind of Oh, pick that scroll. Not entirely sure. I'm thinking of trying the servants again. Because I really want to beat them. I'm gonna need better weapons for that though. The boomerang is not gonna cut it. Not entirely sure how I want to get to them though. Vampfang, Anathema. There was the green guy. I do want to do the 30 kills. Without getting hit. I also want to find the treasure room. Crusher. Fighter's actually doing great work. Okay, there we have the promenade. Then we have a little hidden room. Nope, that's the gardens. I see Castlevania. There are some... Okay, this is a hidden room. That means I know also where we go to the... Toxic sewers. Explosive decoy. Ah, fuck. I saw the rune. Okay. So I know where everything is. Or at least how to get everywhere. Haven't seen the treasure room yet, and I kinda want to grab that, since I've already over the 2 minutes anyway. If there actually is a treasure room here anyway. And if not, at least I've got money. No treasure room. Well, incentivized area it is then. And I've cleared out basically everything. Without taking damage. Oil grenade, holy fire. Bleeding by the scroll from the dead. Bleeding stunned by the scroll from the dead. Case that's probably... So my idea is basically to just do that. Preferably with the explosive decoy and the fire being basically on the same area. Right, I don't want to unlock anything right out now. So with the outfit I continue. Give me... The verb tips don't really help me yet. The ammo doesn't really help me yet. Ammo mutations. Wait, does the ammo help me? Give me the no mercy. Just execute things, that always helps. Yeah, not much going on, just enjoying vacation. Haven't actually done as much as I hoped I could do. Executed. It actually says executed. Okay, nothing here. I completely forget to use the parry. I do wonder, can the bears execute things? That execute is working a lot better than anticipated. Ow. I didn't see it jump for me. The execute is working great. With the boomerang. I'm assuming it would also work great with other weapons. Haven't tried them yet. %15 health, of course, is a lot less than I thought. Okay, that's actually just the only way to continue. And it appears they can be executed by the biters. Okay, got rid of the stupid green bird. I'm gonna need to have a sip soon, probably. I'm kind of looking to find some chicken. Okay, I think the other birds also came in and died. Bonk, bonk. The boomerang hitting multiple times per throw is probably kind of really good for the execute thing. Okay, can continue here. I've in fact only been hit once, I'm pretty sure. I think everything else was from the area surrounding me. Well, now I've been hit twice. And now I definitely need to have a sip. I thought he would die before he hits me. Ooh, an emergency door. Covers the ground with oil that burns on the stone, shoots arrows, it can spin on it. I kinda do wanna try what I've currently going on. I don't know. I looked in the wrong direction. Frost armor. Not right now. Meh. Oh, you can reactivate it manually. Right. This is the corrupted prison? Or the prison depths, one of them. One of the transitionary prisons. It's also a magnetic grenade. Okay, the decoy explodes really quickly. That explode, dealing magical damage. It exploded basically on the first hit from an enemy, which ain't what I was hoping for. It blocked my boomerang. That hurt. Also, very interesting to note, as I've just found out, the boomerang gets blocked by the scorpions in the ground. Yeah, the magnetic grenade not as great as I remember it. Force shield. Magnetic grenade, not as great as I remember it being. Pretty sure it used to just do damage while pulling enemies towards it. Give me an outfit. Give me another. Actually, give me the gentleman outfit. But yeah, I have the problem that I play Blasphemous now, which is very similar in that it is a like side-scrolling Metroidvania style game. It's not a roguelike, but otherwise rather similar. I actually want to check whether the ammo mutation works. But first, Necromancy. Alright, corrupted prison, let's see. I'm gonna take the cursed chest. It's probably gonna kill me, but I do need an upgrade. That is not an upgrade. Alright, let's see what kills me. That's number 1 and 2. That was a good amount of enemies that just died. I guess someone fell on them. Okay. I honestly expected to die to that curse. So I'll take that, even if it took me a second. They do not block the boomerang. That's interesting. Boomerang is actually just doing massive work here. Yeah, because I wanted to say that earlier, because the boomerang hits multiple times when returning, it can trigger the execute relatively easy. Should have dodged that though. I can't check what's up there where the slime was. Do the slimes appear in any other area? I don't know. That's just the exact same area, is it? I really need to learn how to correctly dodge that. I still peeve that you can't parry that attack. I have a key. that kind of just, this entire endeavor just kind of reinforced me in my thought to never go here. Skills. No. Alright. That does work kind of okay-ish. Is there actually any scrolls on this level? Well, you need to die first then. Okay, nothing there. I do actually not really like that the enemies just get staggered so much by the boomerang. Anything that throws off my parry timing isn't great for me. The boomerang also means that you're basically just standing around a lot. I thought something better there. Alright, well, it's just money. On the other hand, that should give me enough money to just... That was 60? I guess that was 60. Pong, pong. Bit weird that it did just return automatically and not bonk him a bunch. Alright, what do we have here? Ice Blast, Pyrotechnics. And then no second key. You are, I believe, way to the ramparts, which I'm not gonna take because fuck the curse. Dracula's castle is actually incentivized, or the ancient sewers. Yeah, fight death. Actually gonna fight death this time. Plants bombed, I want to take smashed bear on the ground. Yeah, whatever. Poisoned enemies that wound you. Again, perfect. In a perfect world, you wouldn't get wounded. Give me the outfit. Give me the next outfit. And then the execute is still ready. I'm gonna take the parting gift. I will probably change later. I note limited range. Still hate those guys. And a question I have. Can dots execute? Does not appear that way. Stupid skeleton. careful. The parry is very delayed here. Let them hit myself way too many times. Alright, give me more necromancy for now. Maybe I just use the block feature. For a change. I need to block all 3 hits, not just one. Thankfully, the skeletons cannot throw directly down. More necromancy. Yeah, the pyrotechnics kind of feel like they delay the parry massively. Great. Which is weird because they don't really delay the dodge all that much. Dodged ya, stupid skeleton. Did I? Did not quite kill him. I still find it funny that you can parry your own bombs. Okay, see the Black Bridge. Well. I also see me getting pushed around by those stupid wheels. That I parried too early. Not sure how I fuck up the timing this much. Oh, chicken. And that's all of my money gone. Yeah, dots do not apply to execute apparently. Oh, Scroll of Power, I'm gonna grab that. For more tactics. Where was it? Up here. Okay, give me more damage. Maybe I should have taken the damage when no enemies are nearby. Ah, picture of Alucard. Picture of Medusa. Or a Medusa head, rather. Was good. Ah, I forgot you have that attack. The werewolves, for some reason, are the least dangerous enemy. Okay, you cannot jump over the wall to get to the other area. But there's a rune here, which I would have nearly overlooked if I didn't have the map. Crusher! No. Right, go to the left area as well. How did I not... He literally hit me through my parry shield. Yeah, the third hit definitely deals more damage. Is this Succubus? Okay, give me weapons. Quick bow. God damn it. Well, so much for that. Did he just throw legs at me? Pyrotechnics really feel like they throw off my parry for some reason. The parry animation, rather. Also, it is time. Where is it? There it is! Lovely. With coattails. Wait, you can have a mushroom boy head? What do we take for a top hat? Something that doesn't burn it. Perfect. Very dapper. I'm pretty sure coattails shouldn't behave that way, but I'll take it. I'll accept that. It is this guy again. It's in the king's castle. Pretty sure it's not the one in Dracula's castle. Even though they look very similar. Hokuto's bow. Let's go. Ice armor, shield, nutcracker. The nutcracker does damage on frozen, doesn't it? Yeah. Critical hit if the enemy's victim is stunned, frozen, or rooted. I'm just gonna go ahead and play a bit slower. Yeah, just the... I don't know. After every time after throwing out the pyrotechnics, the parry came out delayed. The animation. The parry itself was fine, but the animation was delayed, and that feels very bad. Unfortunately, I don't think I can take you. What does actually my face frost do? Dealing low damage to yourself. Shoots a volley of arrows. Electrocutes 7 damage per arrow and electrocutes nearby enemies. That is good because I can use that to deal damage with Hokuto's bow. Wait, the ice armor literally just absorbs one attack. It literally just absorbs an attack. That's kinda neat. It's probably not good enough for me to bring it along, because I kind of want to just parry things. And also it doesn't deal damage, I don't think. Oh, chicken. Okay, toxic sewers are cursed. Meaning I'll probably go to the promenade. I have very much assumed that the castle's outskirts... that the castle's outskirts are what's currently incentivized. But I'm not gonna go the... I can't see from here. Either that or the garden. But I think it's probably because it's outskirts. It's shooting 2 arrows. Parried way too early. Okay, hit me. Yeah, the problem is that I don't get the arrows back immediately. So I actually think the arrow mutation might be one of the better ones for the bow. Well, definitely the barbed arrows. Right, so garden, let's see. I prefer not to go to the garden. I also don't really need cells currently. Okay, I can see... Ooh, that's a marksman's bow, isn't it? That or infantry bow, I kinda confused the two always. Tactics... no. Marksman's bow. Put it in the back for now. Bone. Right, so there are a few more enemies down there. Which I will take so I can get the 30 kills door. Unfortunately, the bow has a shoots out arrows in front. Unfortunately, if I see that correctly, the arrow it shoots out in front hits at the same time as the, or slightly before the Hokuto's bow itself. Which is a problem because that means it doesn't get the bonus damage. Alright. I didn't get it either. Not enough enemies. I got hit like once. Destroying the door just because I can. Work on this skeleton outfit. And then, first order of business, burp tips, and now we can kill things. It's fine. I love the top hat. Not sure what exactly it's a hat to, but... great. Still could use more arrows, not gonna lie. The shield... apparently removes arrows. Meaning preferably I'll not use it. Oh, you need to die. What's up? Weapons. What can you offer me? I think I'll pass. At least for now. Oh. You know what? Didn't want to do that. Actually, yeah, give me that. Put the punishment in the back for now. That's just a secondary weapon I have. It's mainly there just so I can throw it. And have a little bit of a damage thing. Okay, that's just the roads. I should maybe actually try and go to the graveyard sometimes again. Still looking for a cocoon. Grab this. Yes. Prison? At least a door. Skill shop. No. I should probably lose the face flask soon. More skulls. Also no. Yeah, I'm not going through that down there. Okay, where's... There you... When that thing works, it's kind of great. Okay, get me more kills. That worked. Even got both. Otherwise, yeah. Played a lot of Deadlock recently. Again. The map rework. They basically did a map rework. If you don't know the game, Deadlock is basically like a MOBA hero shooter. And it's kind of great. There are some heroes that are insanely annoying. Looking at Lash. But generally the game's great. Which is basically what you kind of expect from Valve at this point. Whenever they decide to somehow make a game. Every 50 years or something. Okay, kill both of those. That's a statue of the king. I'm technically still in time to get the 8-minute door on the ramparts, if I wanted to. If I rushed it now, I could make it. Okay, this is just a bunch of enemies. There's a torch. Okay, find the stupid... Oh, that was bad. Fuck you. Right, it's the prison depths as expected. Now I don't make the 8 minutes anymore. So I'll just kill everything. That actually works amazing when there's multiple enemies. Have some money. I'll definitely take that scroll. Somebody's writing me all the time. I just hear my bone vibrating. Aha. I do wonder, if they just explode themselves, does that count as a kill for the 60 kills thing? Take a kebab. Means I don't have to heal myself that much. I'm not gonna take the torch. And I don't care to sell it. Didn't... Well, apparently the 2 I took damage to absolutely wrecked that. Give me the Armadillo pack. Nope. Though there are still enemies there that I can extract blueprints from. Well, apparently the parry didn't work. Armadillo pack quickly becoming one of my favorite mutations. The problem is that the punishment apparently just baseline removes all the arrows from enemies. Which means that my barbed arrows don't really do all that much. That hit. I'm pretty sure the other parries don't immediately remove all arrows. So the punishment is actually just the worst shield for this, for the Hokuto's bow, or at least for what I'm trying to do. I guess the best one would be the blood shield, since it also applies a dot. Nothing up here. I don't have the shield equipped anymore. Close. The fact that you just can just stand there and wait for them to die is always funny to me. Oh, DPS. Well. I'm gonna have a sip here. Took way too much damage again here. Lightning rods. I do not like how they work. Because you have to use it twice and then it gets hit by lightning like once. Anything between them. Which can limit the damage you actually do with them. Alright, more tactics for more damage. Still haven't found the Black Bridge, which is weird to me. I forgot that explosive bolts in fact explode. YOLO. Apparently my biters also can fall to death, which is completely new to me. Do I immediately go to the bridge or do I check further here? I think I check further because I would like a second weapon. That isn't this. And also maybe another shield. Very dapper man, that. Very dapper. Does he actually have a... He does have a bow tie. Yeah, the 15 minutes are not gonna be in. And then for secondary stats, I probably should just take whatever gives me the most health. Ooh, weapon shop. Okay. Exactly what I was looking for. Give me the parry shield over the punishment. And then a multiple Nox bow. The multiple Nox bow should increase. What did I take that much damage from? What? He didn't hit me. The crossbowman did not hit me. He was dead. Do the green guys also deal that much damage now? Two scrolls. I kinda would like those. He's gonna die. Apparently he's not gonna die. Not doing great here. Not doing great. I forgot the Scroll of Power, did I? No, I didn't. In that case, I'm just gonna leave now. And see if I can do the... Okay, you still die. See if I can do the Concierge Flawless. Legendary item could help him. Next outfit, skeleton unlock. Kamikaze kind of reflects how I play currently. The Royal Gardener. Get me... I have the road to Secretary Park. What do I want additionally? More damage if no enemies are near me. Ammo? No mercy. Clearing curse, yeah, the curse heal. Do I just take the ammo? I don't think so. Ranged kills reduce cooldowns. Get me the tranquility. And then just stay away from him. If I can. If I understand correctly, the range you need to be isn't actually that high. As long as I have that sword above my head, we should be fine. I had actually hoped that we would reach far enough. Holy shit, that worked. Okay, perfect. Also very quick. I took damage to the flask, not to the concierge, and that should count as flawless. Just apparently 40% flat damage increase is okay. Not 15 minutes, but flawless. Perfect. And the legendary we get is the Great Owl of War. Shots pierce all enemies. That's kind of boring, but I'll take it. I cannot further you. So everything into the gardener's outfit. Grab that. What is incentivized? Is it the sanctuary? It is not a sanctuary. Is it the Stilt Village? Or the Fractured Shrines? Stilt Village, okay. That should be fine. Already an hour on this and nothing achieved. Yeah, the 40% damage apparently just make way more of a difference than I thought. Oh shit, I can unlock something from you. And from you. You know what? Grab me this guy first. It's just an outfit. Wasn't there enemies here? Alright. Well, I hate that floor. Thankfully, I have the parry shield for those guys specifically. It is just this stuff here. S. Take the grenade. I do have an open slot. If the networking worked with weapons that aren't just ranged, because it specifically says ranged weapon if I'm not mistaken. So, if it worked with a magnetic grenade, it would be amazing. That's a no. Explosive decoy is a tactics weapon. Poison, bleeding, and victims burn when they die. Use spread inflammable oil, victims burn when they die. Nah. And I do kind of want to stay away from enemies, so... It is in fact... not counteracting my current plan of action. Really? That hit me. Just a massive curve. Not sure why he didn't block those shots. Just hide. Well, that's an elite. That was an elite. Poison enemies that wound you, 5 damage received, damage from projectiles. So it's the exact same stats, but it's exact same modifiers, but slightly less good stats. Owl doing great work here. The problem is, of course, if I get hit once, I immediately lose its effect. Do I go into one of the other things? Sepulchre or... That's the Undying Shores cursed, so that's probably a no. Mimic Boy? And this should be the Sepulchre. Key required, don't I have a key? Didn't I take the key? What? I thought I took the key before the key from before the gate. Apparently I didn't. I didn't. Well, that kind of blows. Also, neither of those is incentivized apparently. I really need to go to the graveyard once more. At some point. But I guess I'll just take the clock tower again. I really wonder what the legendary effect for the Hookto's bow is. I'm kinda honestly hoping that it's like, targets with a mark take damage, but that would probably be way too strong. Sell that, put that back in. That would absolutely be way too strong. Also, I can see there's a hidden room. That's just money. Also, there were red crystals, and now they're golden crystals. That doesn't make any sense. Right, I need to grab a key. And then I need to decide where to go. Not the Undying Shores. I don't really like the Sepulchre, but there are enemies that are unique to it. That I probably still need to kill. Or get blueprints from. I think I'll just take the clock tower. I'm gonna check out that shop. Are there any other doors I've missed? Another shop. What shop are you? Food shop. Grab me that. And then I don't have money for the other shop, so I'm just gonna leave. Clock tower it is. Also, why is the water red? I never noticed it. Red water is generally not that great if you want to fish in it. Okay, 60 enemies. Perfect. Cursed Sword, Infantry Grenade, or the Ruby Amulet. I'll take the Ruby Amulet. Simply because of the stats. Also, it's 10%, isn't it? Yes, 10% less damage. 75% extra less damage from projectiles. Unlock the next outfit. 2 decorated poppies for working in the dirt. Back up to 5, which is kind of impressive. Or surprising to me, considering that I was at 0 already before the concierge. Swarm grenade. Victims freeze. I think I prefer the burn. This area is really not that conducive to bow combat. Because it's very vertical. Well. And then everything exploded. No. I need an upgrade for my Hokuto's bow. It's still the one I got at the beginning. Money. I rolled onto that. That rolled into me. Skill shop. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to grab anything. Pull my owl out again. I dodged through that. Just those. Well, just cells. To be fair, I don't really need them right now, so it is in fact just cells. Oh yeah, you can teleport, I forgot. Skill shop. No, 2 Legos. 2 different ones at that. Is this really... have I not... Wow. Apparently I did not unlock any other teleports until now. There are still enemies about in this tower, I'm pretty sure. Or not. To the left I go then. There was nothing else here. Except like a bunch of bells. Are you Swordroom? No, you're the Alchemy Lab. I've been here already too, I think. So nothing new. Owl doing work. Okay, more tactics. Is this the boss door elevator? Probably not. No, it has the gate in front. Not sure how much work the Hokuto's bow is still doing, or if that's all just a multiple Nox bow. And the owl. Alright, give me whatever has more health. The Armadillo pack thankfully doesn't really scale. Well, it does, but not in any meaningful way. Also, two bridges directly above each other. That's new. I thought there was a room. Kill the archer. And also the guy behind him. Okay, that's the boss door. Go down first. Okay, Bob. So that's that. Could use some more kebab. Would prefer not to drink any other flask charges right now. Alright, give me a weapon shop with a Hokuto's bow. Not a weapon shop. They stagger very easily, the invisible boys. So they're not really that much of a problem, even if I don't have an immediate block. Okay, chest, and it is a Wave of Denial. That's a no. Story location. It's this guy again. I do wonder if you can do something with him, or if he's just around. That's the key. 27 or 28 doesn't really make the... Oh no, it's an iron staff, which I would take in any other circumstance, but not here. This is the key. Do I check out the last area? There's a Skull of Power in the shop, so that's a yes. I do not think I can do the Timekeeper flawless, but I may attempt to do so. Also, recently started playing Oxenfree 2, which I'm not streaming currently. Probably won't. Multiple Nox bow, but no Hokuto's bow. Right. To the boss door. Alright. Unlock me the... Okay, don't unlock me, but get to... Further the Bobby outfit. What's a Bobby? Isn't that the cops in Britain? Oh, what was that? So preferably she's using melee attacks, which I can just dodge behind and then shoot her. Well, so much for my owl. Let's finish this already. And that was very quick. Apparently I really have a lot of damage, I just couldn't do that flawlessly. A root grenade. Sell the cursed sword, grab the root grenade. Then do not grab the root grenade. I do not want the arrow stuck in enemies to come back. And then, let's go for the lighthouse. Derelict Distillery is still some enemies as well. I just really do not like that area. What is a Bobby? Prisoner Bobby's outfit. It's just a name, apparently. That's fine. I only took, what, 100 damage in that fight? I would absolutely get smashed every single time if I was cursed in that fight. But she really doesn't do that much damage. Alright, boat. I do wonder if the anchors are considered ranged attacks for the purposes of the parry shield. Probably not. There he is. Thankfully, again, the tactic of just pumping him with arrows and then leaving does work. I completely forgot my owl again. Do these shots pierce all enemies? Shots pierce all enemies. I noted you. Great work, Owl. I said this already once, but Owl's my favorite animal. So I always am happy when the owl actually does something. Currently, it's doing great work. It's been very linear until now. Spike flow still doesn't make any fucking sense. It does count as a projectile. Based just on the fact that, for the parry shield, based on the fact that I basically saw the improved projectiles, the parry shield throws additional projectiles back, and I saw that. Oh, the hook hand again. The hand hook. I assume that's a melee weapon, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, number 2 door. What do we have in here? A chest! Sinew slicer. Bleeding causes poisoning. Well, I'll take that. Just set it down in the boss fight and have it deal damage. Haha! Die to your own grenades, bitch. Kebab. Wonderful. Well. Just parrying for a stun and then taking distance seems to work great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I cannot hold distance against the bosses, against the servants. I also kind of do wonder Wait, what did I wonder? I forgot. More health. Just send it. Okay, this guy needs to die first. Come Owl. Did he... He lost aggro. Really? That was a bunch of parries. Oh, because it doesn't immediately reflect the anchor, I guess. Ooh, another chest. I am gonna look for a shop and see if I can find a better Hokuto's bow. I will bring a Hokuto's bow simply because the amount of dot I can apply with it is, I think, worth it. Like, this is what, 753, and this deals like double that. To be fair, this does the damage based on every arrow stock, which with a multiple Nox bow is basically like 3 guaranteed. 4 because we also shoot with the Hokuto's bow, definitely. So it's like 50% more damage, which is acceptable. At minimum. At maximum. The parry shield kinda works amazing here. There was another way down, but I guess I'll take this path first. Thank you for waiting. Where am I, and where is the exit? Oh, there's the exit. Well, that explains the first question. Still looking for the shop. I am actually amazed at how little damage I've taken here. Well, that's too much. Deal with this guy first. Just all the dots. There must be a shop somewhere. I cannot believe that there wouldn't be a shop somewhere around. Harry Shield, quickly transmuting into one of my favorites. It's basically the spiked shield for ranged. Which, if you didn't know, I did play Curse of the Gods completely. They have basically the same. What I found really funny though is that the burp shield, which is the melee damage return, was a normal item, but the ranged damage return was a specific Cursed Dark item. And that's supposed to be stronger. Is there a shop? No, there's a chest. The shop is over there, so I'm gonna have to fight through all of that. Cards. No. To be fair though, that Barb Shield was an absolute... There's also a shop there, so I hope I get the weapon shop immediately. There was also a specific... Not a specific... The Barb Shield was actually just a balancing issue in that game. So, I'm happy it isn't that much of an issue in this game. Because it still scales off your stats instead of just how much damage the enemy does. Meaning you can't just basically one-shot everything in the first level. I mean, you still basically can, because the Spike Shield is still very good. It's the skills shop. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, then we'll have to go to the other shop as well. But since the damage scales with level as well with stats, a now level 10, a level 1 Hokuto's boat is 1600 damage. A level 10 or level 9 or whatever currently the highest level is should do amazing things for me. Ow. Of course I had to run into at least one cannonball. I think that's everyone. Not quite. Come back to me, owl. Are you coming out as well? Alright, shop. Please sell me weapons. No bow. No bow. No bow. No bow. No bow. Well, fuck. Get a better parry shield then, I guess. Burns enemies blocked with a parry. This poisons the enemy as well. Victims remains explode. Yeah, no. It's not, in fact, a better parry shield. So, we go into the combat with a level 1 bow. But at least I have a good amount of flasks this time. Last attack throws the target behind you, bumping other enemies it hits. Enemies thrown on walls or dealt critical damage. You get hooked on throwing enemies on the walls. I'm gonna put it on 59. So I can unlock it in another run if I want. Piccolo Concierge outfit. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna keep with these mutations. I don't think I need to switch. Full health. Let's see if I can do it this time. This is probably as good a setup as I can get. Gonna have to say, I like that with this entrance bit, they basically show you these specific walls can be destroyed by rolling through them or hitting them. Not where I want to go. Whoop. Whoop. That was a very good first area. Calliope. You can parry that? Perfect. Literally. Don't even need to sip. So, second is Euterpe. Who's just, for some reason, standing on the outside. There isn't even a door there, she's just standing outside next to a wall. This ain't great. Go up. Ow. Okay, that's number one. We are really looking great damage-wise. Yep. Really cannot complain there. Except that I don't think I'll have the time to heal in the third phase when Cleo joins out. Hello, Cleo. Who's also just sitting... Okay, that is actually... She's inside, she's just looking outside. That's like a window. I think I'm gonna die before the boss fight just because I took too much damage here. Okay, did not die just before the boss fight. Also, that's just a kebab, not a chicken. What? Normally it's a chicken. Alright, Cleo, Euterpe, and Calliope. Calliope should be easy to deal with. Have a sip. Fuck. Did not go as great as I thought. The first two, yes, but the third, yes, not enough. I took way too much damage on the way up, I think. Unfortunate. Maybe I could do something else. Maybe try Dracula. Sure, take me the Nerves of Steel. The range at which I shoot with the Nerves of Steel shouldn't oh wait. Money? Yes. The range at which I shoot with the Nerves of Steel shouldn't matter. Okay, the decoy doesn't explode immediately. I guess it just has a set amount of health. So for Dracula I need to get to the clock tower and then go for Dracula's castle. It needs to be the clock tower specifically. Wait, there's more down here, isn't there? Yes. Toxic sewers, probably a no. Even though I should maybe fight Conjunctivius some more. There's another chest room? That's rare. A root grenade, I'll take that over the explosive decoy. And then shop. A skill shop. Probably won't take anything here. I do not want to go to the garden with this bow. Because of the small mushroom boys just ducking under my attacks. freaking... Come on. Fuck you and your ilk. Sure, you know what? Fire. Then get me the hunter grenade. The fire doesn't work well with the ice shield, that much I know. Okay, so sometimes it returns the arrow and sometimes it doesn't. I think that's completely reliant on the fact whether the shield does something with ranged attacks. Like the parry shield, the ice shield does return with the ice effect. What is that? Ah, it's a cap. Yeah, not that interested. Go to the promenade. Parry shield, more arrows. Ice shield does the ice effect, so it needs to return, and I think the cudgel returns as well. But then the others, not all. Like the punishment just deals damage in an AoE. It does that without returning the arrow. If I go for Dracula, I think I'll actually just take the rapier, which is also a very dapper weapon for a very dapper man. Or I could take one of the other weapons here. Misericord inflicts critical hits if the critical victim has less than 50% courtesy if the attack doesn't kill its target. That does seem not great, I'm gonna be honest. You know what, I wanna try the shark. Colors cannot be interrupted, shoots an arrow behind you. Throw the shark. Slapping people with a shark is probably the second best thing after slapping people with other people. Get me... with the shark. The shark doesn't have ammo even though we throw it. So, does that count as a ranged attack? Get me open wounds. More bleeding. Also, it does critical hits on rooted targets, right? So the root grenade should help. Shark. Okay, one shot. Throw the shark. It just one-shots the rain. How much damage does this do? 963 on crit. I'm gonna be honest, a bleed on every third hit on the combo doesn't seem great. It actually is kinda weak. Unless the shark just continues making them bleed. While it is attached, while the enemy is rooted. But it doesn't say that anyway. Gonna have to check that. Right, parry shield. Parry shield, victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. Which, there isn't that many hits, gonna be honest. I'm gonna put that on the backpack. I can't put it in a backpack. Well, then you die. Okay, just the rolls. Shark. You know what? Just throw it. Just throw the shark at them. Fuck you. Shark. I'm honestly wondering how they came up with this weapon. I don't need tactics anymore, I'm a brutality build now. Can we stop it with the stupid green birds? Well, that's an elite. Well. That wasn't great. Yeah, take the brutality. Sep. Throw the shark at him. And the shark apparently also pierces when it kills an enemy. I'm gonna be honest, I find it funny, but I don't think it's that good. Because like all of the green weapons, it just swings for way too long. And unlike the claws, it doesn't have an immediate counterpart, so you can take the kill rhythm. Slapped. 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 You can easily cause the root, so it crits. Slap. Throw the shark. Help the shark get back to the water. Ah! The arrow behind me actually just saved me. Well, I had hoped not to run into so many traps. This is like the 4th Neil I find today. In this run. Apparently they really want me to use that. Oh wait, challenge shift. Right, let's see what you can offer me. Except, well, it's probably gonna be an amulet and a scroll. Scroll. More melee damage. Amulet is 2 extra jumps mid-air. I kinda don't want that. So it is in fact a scroll and money. How? Well, probably hit my arm. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse as well. Okay, door. It just sells. Right, looking at the time, this is probably gonna be the last run. Shark. Throw the shark at the bird. Okay, where's the... That's stupid. If apparently you can throw a shark with enough force to just embed it in a wall, which doesn't seem great for the shark, I'm gonna be honest. Throw the shark. He has quite the throw on that shark, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I'm just wondering, shouldn't a shark technically just deal more damage when an enemy is bleeding? That would seem more appropriate in my opinion. Give me whatever. No, give me, yeah, whatever is my health. I don't think I'm set on the shark, so I may switch to a different weapon class and its corresponding mutations later. Shark. Weapons. Gotta be honest. Give me that. Give me a phaser. I'm just gonna stab a man. What is over there? Nothing. And that down there is a... and there is a story location I can see. There's a Nurse of Steel, which I don't think I'm too interested in. Prison Depths, Morass of the Banished is both a no, I think. The Assassin's Dagger is still very easily achievable backstabs. Very easily achievable crits. And with that, very easily achievable kills. Also a very dapper weapon. I think backstabbing is probably some of the things that the gentleman does the most. Not gonna try. I'm gonna be honest, these 4 weapons I could still unlock here, I'm not really that interested in. The Spite Sword, maybe, if I ever find out what the fuck my lasers. Get me the scheme. Now I just need the phaser. But the phaser also roots for like a split second. Wonderful. Like a dagger and a parry shield. Is about as dapper as you can get. No, you get parry shield and rapier. Is there a parry dagger? And if there isn't, why isn't there one? Poisons the enemy. No. Alright, give me whatever is more health, because I am now a brutality build anyway. So the other 2 stats don't really matter. And for brutality, I think I might want to just go for Dracula, as I mentioned at some point. This guy just has an insane turn speed. Cells falling through the floor. Do frozen enemies take more damage? I don't even remember. Yeah, do it again. Not as much damage as I thought it would be. I absolutely hate those stupid mini concierges. They do have the same weapon. Though to be fair, for the concierge it's basically like his arm. Do I just go for him? It's just a scroll, what? I would love to find a shop. That's not a shop. He just gets eaten by a tentacle anyway. Do I continue? You know what? No. Just send it. Into the kamikaze outfit. And then give me the melee. Alright, concierge shouldn't be too difficult. It isn't flawless. Because I got already hit once. No. Okay. Actually, one of my worst attempts. Apparently, I'm really not a melee player. To be fair, it actually is kind of the best of the smashes, isn't it? Again. Can you stop with that stupid aura? Apparently he can't. The root grenade should probably also work really well with the Hokuto's bow. Oh, come on. Ah. This boss is so much more annoying when you have to stand next to him. Door, no. I am vindicated in my belief that ranged weapons are just better. Track the giants. Thought so. Actually, just 20 seconds too slow, huh? Okay, first off, you die. No. Ice bow. Right, I got it already last time. And then died. Because I didn't pay attention. These monoliths I don't think have a backside I can backstab. Okay, that's a food jump. Though I can apparently just freeze them before they get to attack. With the melee. Is there a melee weapon that deals additional damage to frozen enemy? Yeah, the Nutcracker, but it doesn't attack fast enough to cause the freeze itself. Okay. Stab. Cursed chest is still a no on this level. There is too much shit going on and I hate the X-Blades. The axes, the spinning axes are actually the main reason why I do not take the curses here. Oh, there's an archer there. Damage is slowing down. The slow fucked up my parry timing again. I need to stop trying to parry when I slow people. Next. I think there's a warden down there and I'm gonna just see what legendary we get. And then I'm just gonna play based on that legendary. Maybe the warden isn't here, but in another area, but... I will see what... It is. He is here. Ow. Ow. Where did he walk? The snake coming in, kind of annoying. Let's see what legendary we get. I see a bow, a marksman's bow. Stuns the victim, makes the victim bleed. Bleeding causes poisoning. You know what? Fuck it. Bow. Those are massive arrows sticking out. No. 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 I just realized, does this bow have blunt tips? It does have blunt tips. Wouldn't you want sharp tips for a marksman's bow? Stun, stun, stun. Apparently, I'm not great now. Last run was amazing. This one, not so much. Oh, number 2. Oh, I don't have ammo. Ah, fuck. Right, this one wasn't great. That one wasn't great. I think I cut it there. No, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice evening today. Not sure if I can do a second stream today. I'll see. As I did most of the week. And otherwise, what weapons do I get next time? Probably the double knock bow. Anyway, yeah, have a nice evening. Have a good... Well, it is way too early for good night. Have a nice day. Goodbye.